All right, well, obviously, fresh off of two really, really good wins that we're very, very excited about. Not only were they important wins, potential quad one wins, but also the way that we played. When you play the third toughest strength of schedule in the country as it stands right now, we've been challenged and we're learning from every challenge and getting better from it. So very encouraged by the way that we played. We gave them a couple days off. Went back at it yesterday and hopefully have a good practice today versus a really good FIU team. This is a team that played at NC State, played at Mississippi State, and played both of them to the wire. This is by no means an easy game. This is an important one. So we've got to continue to build off of some really good performances as of late.
Obviously, you can't expect someone to score 30 every day, every game, but what are some of the things that carry over from those two wins?
Well, I thought last game we adjusted to what they were giving us. We like to push the tempo, but I think we saw that when Dan's running down to the rim and our wings are getting out like they were doing, you're going to get some easy looks if you get it up the court. And Marcus was finding Gabe. Gabe was getting his feet set. To put up 80-something points, Oklahoma State's a very good defensive team, one of the best in the country. And again, it wasn't a play we ran; it was just the execution of the play. And so, it's all those guys. I mean, Gabe, Daniel, Marcus, obviously with Payton out, they're all so important to perform at a high level. And what I like about our guys is every single one of them is getting better. You can see that, and with a young team, it's very, very important.
You've had two kind of marquee wins, early on in the season. Do you think that is helping your guys kind of stay focused through the holiday break and be able to come back with as much energy as you guys have?
Well, again, like when you play the third toughest strength schedule in the country, there's the focus level. It has to be there, or else you're going to lose. So it's not hard to get your guys up for Ohio State in your building, who is one of the best teams in the country. Or, we knew at Oklahoma State, because we had played such a challenging schedule but didn't win those games, we knew it was very, very important from an NCAA tournament resume building type schedule. A win like that, you had to get it. And, to go do it, it says neutral site game, but it's a road game. And to play the way that we did was very, very encouraging. And, I think these guys, they don't overlook anybody. I mean, I think we've got respect for all of our opponents. It's going to feel good to be back in Williams Arena. We haven't played a lot of games here, and excited to get in front of our fans tomorrow.
For Gabe to be able to shoot like that, obviously for him, you talked about after the game, he was struggling a little bit earlier in the season, then he came around. And how do you think he's adjusted to him being like number one on the starting profile?
Well, again, when you have a really good freshman year like he had, you shoot low 40s from the three-point line as a freshman for an NCAA tournament team, you're going to get the respect of a lot of people. I've said before with Gabe, it's about the other guys. If we execute the way that we need to execute, it'll get Gabe open shots. If we don't execute, he's not going to get open looks. And I think over the last two games, so much of his open looks have been on the other guys, whether it's Dan sprinting the court, posting up, getting more paint touches. I think Alihan's doing a really good job of getting in there. And that's like I've talked about before. We can't rely on everybody to have 30 points or one person have 30 points a game. We like a balanced attack. And, I think you're starting to see multiple options, and that's kind of the way that our offensive style of play is geared.
And how important is this, obviously you want to win, but playing the way you've been playing, keep that consistency going into the Big Ten play with this next game?
Well, with the advanced analytics of the net of Ken Palm, and I know we're I think mid-20s, 27, 28 in the net. I'm not sure what we are in Ken Palm. I forget. What are we in the 30s, I think? It's very, very important to win, but also to play well. And it's kind of changed a lot of, the way we look at everything. Because it used to be like you'd never be mentioned in the 20s or 30s if you had 5 losses 10 years ago. But now we are, because we're playing well and we're playing really good opponents. So whoever you play, It doesn't matter if it's FIU, if it's at Purdue, if it's Northwestern, at Michigan State. You need to obviously try to win it, but you need to play well and for 40 minutes. So I do think that the new criteria for all that, I think it wakes up your guys a little bit, and it's been good for them.
Update on Payton.
I would assume not playing tomorrow. Still just kind of working to get back. Hasn't practiced or anything.
And I know that you started Trey. Michael played quite a bit second half.
Yeah, I thought Mike was terrific off the bench. Trey's a freshman, given some good opportunities versus a really, really good defensive team. So we'll stick with that. And I think Mike's what a senior captain's all about. He's got no ego, just wants to help the team win, works his butt off every single day. And, that's what I'm trying to get the young guys on our team to understand is look at Mike. Never feel sorry for himself, plays his name in the front of the jersey, and performed at a ridiculously good level last game. He was plus 20-something in the plus minus. So, we'll continue to look at different things. I mean, we need Payton back, but we need him 100%. All righty. Thank you.